It is 9 o'clock, and good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Allen.
I'm Andrea Anderson. On June 2nd, Governor Kristi Noem signed an executive order declaring a disaster for flood damage in 10 counties and 1 reservation in South Dakota.
Well, today, the Federal Emergency Management Agency approving relief in a presidential disaster declaration. Parker Brown has the latest in our 9 o'clock top story tonight. Parker.
Good evening, Brian and Andrea. 10 counties, including Brown, Coddington, and Roberts, as well as the Lake Traverse Reservation, were all hit hard by flooding this spring. This much-needed relief from FEMA will make the cleanup process a whole lot easier.
When Dakota News Now last caught up with the city of Watertown, the flooding was just beginning. Officials say above normal snowfall and a surge in temperatures caused the severe flooding between April 9th and May 5th. Watertown and Coddington County got to work right away because they've dealt with flood events before.
It's something that there's a lot of people here that have significant experience, and it certainly makes my job easier, is relying on some of that institutional knowledge and the things that they've experienced.
Infrastructure in the area was hit hard. Delgado says that township roads saw the most damage and they benefit the most from this aid.
Really, I think that this is going to be most impactful for the townships. I mean, they're operating off of a fairly limited budget as it is, like year to year maintaining the roads that they have and so forth. I think that that's going to have the biggest impact probably on them.
With the damage assessment, each county needed to meet a certain threshold in order to receive funding. Although the damage hit these communities hard, there was no guarantee that the total damage would qualify these counties for the disaster relief.
People understood that there were a handful of counties that were fairly significantly impacted by this flood event. Initially, they said that they figured it was less than 50% chance of us being able to be eligible for this just because we weren't sure that we would meet the threshold at the state level.
Now those counties should be able to use those funds and get started on those projects immediately if they haven't yet already. The funds will help rebalance their budgets when they're done. Brian and Andrea.
Parker Brown, thank you.